Hello everyone. So I am back again with my new video. Okay, so today I will give some of the important questions from the chapter 9 up you go. Okay, so our first question is write the full form of NIM. The full form of NIM is Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. List the responsibilities that has to be taken by the leader of a team. The answer is the leader must do help others in carrying their bags, let the group go ahead and keep to the last, help those who cannot climb properly, find a good place to stop and rest, look after those who are not well, arrange food for the group. Question number 3. Write the name and details of the lady on whom the story is made. The story is made on Sangeeta Arora. She teaches in Kendriya Vidyalaya Shalimar Bagh, Delhi, and is also a member of this EVS textbook writing team. How did Sangeeta ma'am crossed the river? Sangeeta ma'am got ready, but she did not have the courage to cross the river. Suddenly, someone had gently pushed her into the river. In the deep cold water, she started to shiver. Anyhow, she held the rope and started putting her feet firmly on the riverbed. Slowly, the water reached up to her neck. In the middle, she lost her balance and started slipping. She thought she would be carried away by the river. But she was tied with the sling to the rope and somehow managed to get hold of the rope and pulled herself forward. Slowly, with some courage, at last she reached the river bank. So this is a nice question. So next, question number 5. What are sling and rucksack? What they had carried in the rucksack? Sling. A sling is an item of climbing equipment consisting of a tied or loop of webbing. It may be used as anchors or to extend an anchor. I will give the image of the sling in the description box. The image link. Rucksack. A bag with shoulder straps which allow it to be carried on someone's back. Typically made of a strong waterproof material and it is widely used by hikers. They had carried in their rucksacks food packets, water bottles, rope, hook, plastic sheets, diary, torch, towel, soap, wind cheater, whistle, glucose, jaggery, chana and some other snacks. After getting separated from their team, how Sangeeta ma'am and Khandonbi again joined with their team, so they were lost. Suddenly, in the dark night, both Sangeeta ma'am and Khandonbi lost their way. They were really scared. They could not see anything even with their torches. Sangeeta ma'am started sweating even though it was cold. She tightly held Khandonbi's hand. They called out loudly. Their voice echoed in the mountains. They started to whistle loudly. So they had whistles. Whistle loudly. That we have already read. They carried whistle loudly and flashed their torches. Suddenly their group also noticed that they were missing. Yes, absolutely. The group will. There are two members missing from the group, so the group will always notice that. Okay, suddenly their group also noticed that they were missing. Okay, Khondonbi started to sing a Mizo song loudly, holding the hand of the ma'am. After some time, they saw their group coming towards them, and at last they joined with their team again. Named the first Indian woman to reach Mount Everest. Bachendri Pal is the first Indian woman to reach Mount Everest. At last, how Sangeeta ma'am got the felicitation. At the last of the camp, Brigadier Gyan Singh got up and announced Sangeeta ma'am's name for the Best Performance Award throughout the camp. He blessed ma'am a lot, and tears of joy rolled down in ma'am's face. Write few lines about Bachendri Pal. Bachendri Pal is the first Indian woman and the fifth woman in the world to reach the peak of Mount Everest. Okay. She grew up in Nakuri village in the Gadwal area of Uttarakhand. When she grew older, she joined Nehru Institute of Mountaineering that we already learned, okay, in the chapter. She joined Nehru Institute of Mountaineering Uttarkashi. Her guide was Brigadier Gyan Singh. In 1984, she was selected. Okay, don't give this star. Okay, don't give this star. Here also, don't give. As a team member to climb the Mount Everest, she was so courageous that at the age of 12 years only, she climbed a mountain peak of 4,000 meters with her friends. It is very high. How did Bachendri Pal reach Mount Everest? So at last, how she reached the Mount Everest? So let's read. In the year 1984, on 15th May, okay, if the question comes, in what year Bachendri Pal reached Mount Everest, the answer will be 1984 only. And if it comes which day, we can write 15th May. Okay. Reached a height of 7,300. 7300. Okay. What happened? 7300 meters. In the team there were 7 women. Note down. There were 7 women. Bachendri Pal was one of them. On that day at night, they heard a loud sound and then a bang. There was a terrible snowstorm. They were buried under the snow. Means they were under the snow. Okay. They got stuck. They were inside the snow. And they couldn't be seen. And Bachendri Pal was hurt on the head. Maximum were injured, at least after overcoming so many troubles. On 23rd May 1984, Bachendri Pal stepped into the peak of 8,900 meters high Mount Everest. Okay, so I was wrong. If the question comes on what day she reached Mount Everest, the answer will be 23rd May. Okay, 1984. Okay. Okay. 1984. Bachendri Pal stepped into the peak of 8,900 meters high Mount Everest, also called Sagarmatha in Nepal. It was 7 minutes past 1 o'clock in the afternoon, not in the night, okay? In the afternoon, she spent 43 minutes on the highest peak in the world and became the first Indian woman to reach the peak of Mount Everest. So this was a very interesting question. Everyone read this chapter very carefully, because the chapter is big and there is also many nice and fun things to know. Okay, and if you like this video, don't forget to give a like, okay? And please do subscribe my channel. Thank you and happy learning.